Now it sounds scripted.
I just hit the record button. I'll put that in the blooper reel. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of... I really should have named this. This is the improvised King of the Hill happy fun time with multiple casters.
Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah. Tuesday, day of the week. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. With me on the line still is Mr. Keltos and Mr. Choco Bambus. We just finished watching Spirit play against Drakey, and now Drakey is going to be in. He's the current King of the Hill, and Captain Dark Riku is moving in to usurp him. Although Spirit won like 3 games in a row, so I think he's got the best record here. But I'm not really sure. Oh, we can go ahead and start the game, by the way. I'm not really sure if we're really recording this or not, but I guess... I don't know. We'll figure out the rules of the tournament as we keep going, I suppose. So anyhow, how are you guys doing?
Yeah.
We're laughing our asses off.
Yeah, we're having a good time, and I'm feeling great.
This is good. Yeah,
Trying to be serious, but it kind of isn't working out for us.
Yeah, I need to have more. I need to have more less professional casts. I think it's good for entertainment value. Gives good value.
It's good for you.
It's good for you. Oh, the Swedish guy referencing Swedish mealtime, ordinary Swedish mealtime. I love it. Choco, have you seen ordinary Swedish mealtime cooking videos yet?
No.
I will link them to you after this, and you will have fun with that. We'll just leave it at that. It's good for you.
But I'm quite a big fan of Swedish action movies.
That's good. That's a good starting position, I suppose.
You're a horrible person.
Choco is a horrible person. Okay, so down here on the southern side of the map, we've got Mr. Draki. I hate how I feel bad. No, we've got Mr. Dark Riku. I feel bad whenever I go back to professional casting now because we're having fun. Dark Riku playing as the Apothecary, Drakey playing as the Mech Boy. What do you guys think?
Go Apo, it's your birthday. That kind of stuff. I wish that, yeah, just because Drakey won the last game. I think the Apo in this map also has a bit of a not disadvantage. He has an advantage with he can heal over the gaps, the line of sight, I think. And the lower distance means that it's not as good for the mobility of the mech. At least that's my opinion on the matter.
Choco?
I think
With the exception of your Warp Spider Exarch.
So.
What does he have here? I'm trying to see what these guys are even talking about. Okay, but let's take a look around now and see about the build orders. Standard build orders. Okay, I guess I don't have anything interesting to say about that. So, I really like Drakey's style of play. I actually am probably going to go out and find some of his replays so I can cast him in the future because he has a really solid orc style of play and he plays the Mech Boy very comfortably. It's reminiscent of Warp Spider play. I like
What?
that. What?
Oh.
Choco,
Nothing.
put your mic more in front of
I
your
started to swear and then I decided not to. I wanted to be a cultured gentleman.
face. That's good. We have a classy show here, damn it. No,
Right hand
that's fine.
side, shooters goes against the scouts, and they're gonna duke it out for a minute or so.
Yeah, because the Mech Boy was coming to save the day.
Oh yeah.
I think Drakey would have been better off with going double slug as one shooter.
Ooh,
And then got suppression dev gun on his Mech Boy.
putting the pressure on, as opposed to say getting the looters like he is now. I can only assume that Riku is going for, since he does have the one generator up, that he is eventually going for assault marines here. Is that what you guys would assume?
Yeah.
Dark Raikou always does the same thing.
Is it Riku or Raikou? I forget.
Riku.
I'm calling it Raikou.
Raikou. It's okay. We can agree to
Raikou.
disagree. This is fine. This is a political talk show. No problem.
You can call him Captain Dark.
That was actually one of Choco's earlier ideas. Was that we have a roundtable discussion political talk show where I sit here and moderate and everybody else argues about balance.
That's good. Oh, the sluggers are going.
Oh, sluggers
down,
get
maybe.
brutalized right there.
Nice
Yeah.
loot that they're saving them, sort of ish.
Yes.
A perfect example of how the Apothecary breaks every single counter relation in the game.
With one heal.
Ooh,
No.
ooh, check it out. Check out our mech boy, by the way, putting up a WOG banner. I don't pronounce WOG very well. People have often criticized me for it. I know I could shout it at the top of my lungs, but my girlfriend's in bed right now because it's early in the morning, and I'm going to be polite like that.
Wag.
Wag. banner. Oh god, that'll really. You have no idea actually. There is a large number of people who only speak to me in all caps broken orc speak. No matter what. Like they never leave character. Like there are a lot of insane Warhammer 40k fans out there. Beautiful Assault Marine jump, by the way. Stomping on in and taking care of some of these shooter boys. Getting nice and messy here. And boom! Gonna go ahead and knock everybody down with that, though.
Perfect banner use. Now the looters are there to suppress them as well, but they're gonna jump on those looters most likely. But the sluggers are there as well.
Come on, use WAD, god damn it.
He can't use WAG, he only has 13.
Stupid apothecary and his stupid freaking overpowered heal. God damn it.
Choco is going into his forum troll mode now.
Luda's on 50 health, another 2 hits. No, he's gonna go down from the range, maybe
pistols.
from the...
Oh no, the pistols, they turn around, although they are actually going for the juicy Slugger Boy targets instead, but will they have the same problem here? Oh no, neither of them go down. That was unfortunate.
Oh man, it was so close on killing both. He couldn't kill both. Why? No.
It's okay. The WAG banner is going down.
Yeah, WAG.
Oh, by the way, another great build order against Space Marines
Yes,
is to
sir.
build double sluggers, double shooters, and it basically has the same advantages Imperial Guard build order, albeit with a bit more attrition. It
That's why
lets
you
you
get
push
all
the
the
Space
bullets.
Marines really hard in Tier 1 without any power investments, which is always a good idea because Space Marines are sort of weak now.
Yeah, they're definitely slow as heck at the very beginning. I like that. I like that. And you can see he did actually just get that second Slugger Boy out there. He's
I
got
love
a
this.
real blob. Sorry, continue.
Yeah, I also want to say, I just love these heavy tier 1 orc plays. It's just so much fun to watch all these green guys running around. You know, I love orcs. Just hordes of orcs are just so much fun to watch also.
Yeah.
And it's fun to watch some heavy tier 1 play.
Yeah, I
Go
don't.
mushrooms, go green mushroom.
I don't
Yeah.
quite. The paint scheme looks kind of like Evil Sons, but I'm not positive on that. I can't be sure of that.
It
But
looks
yeah,
somewhat Mexican. A sombrero on top of the orcs would have been awesome.
Orc's taken
Well,
a few
need to
losses
ask
charging
someone
in,
to
but
make a paint stream. No.
man, I gotta say, I totally agree with you. By the way, that I love seeing just dominating early game work play like that. Drakey is nice and refreshing.
Yeah, those looters might actually go down here from the ASMs. No, they're probably gonna be safe again. But the sluggers
Slugger
now
were-
in a bad spot, yeah.
Yeah, it's funny because he invested so much in Tier 1, yet the apothecary beat the living crap out of him. With only
Well, the
3
APO is, in all honesty, in the base at this moment, so it was just the ASMs.
Yeah, but the orcs know that they're playing against the apothecary, so they're scared.
Yeah. You never know, you never know.
I haven't even been watching the captures right now, so it's actually pretty dead even in terms of victory points. Nobody's really held on to anything for too long. You can see the scouts over here on the right-hand side putting some pressure on all these shooter boys. Just barely the mech is going to get 2-1 right now, perhaps. 3-1. Sorry, he's going to have 3-0. I am good at math. That's my only comment there.
Oh, it's, He's reinforcing all his units in the base, Drakey, and I don't know how I actually feel about that. I feel it's reasonable, but I think if he wants to stop the attrition effects from his tier 1 army, he should just skip the fielding, replacing his lost units, go for tier 2, lose a lot of stuff, and then go for Call the Boys.
Choco Bambus, thank you for reminding me.
But yeah, now Dark Riku is almost tier 2, so we'll see that starting on the ASMs, maybe some more war gear on the APO. Yeah, we're seeing the improved medical equipment, and that's gonna be really tough for the orcs to deal with.
Yeah, and the sergeant going up on the assault marines too. He had those queued up right away.
Yeah, I can predict this every build.
because he does the same thing over and over. And it works, which is the sad part. Oh.
Don't fix what ain't broken.
Although he is having a bit of trouble here, though. I don't know. I'm trying not to root for players here, but I'm quite interested in what Drakey's doing this game. I want to see his blobs of orc units get rewarded there. Oh, though once again the loot is just barely getting away from the assault marines.
Yeah, what he needs to do is stop taking mono losses, obviously, and now he's retreating with everything because, you know, avoid taking unnecessary losses from a fight you can't win. And that's the mentality you should go for this moment on. And then just try and seize the moment whenever he sees it, and then just try and be less aggressive and more thoughtful in his play.
Yeah, I think Riku is definitely in a good position to shine here. His units are really tough now. That Apothecary is in full swing. He's all geared out. He's got his Mastercrafted Bolter. He's level 3. Getting yet another Tactical Marine squad, so no sign of Razorback or anything. Just going with that.
Yeah, an attack sergeant on his first tactical marines are all level 2 now.
Well, if you don't beat the Apothecary in tier 1, you probably won't win, so...
It is pretty difficult here.
It is an uphill battle, certainly, but I wouldn't rule them out just yet.
There's that Mastercrafted Bolter being used to knock back the Mech Boy before he can get set up right there. And oh, a beautiful looking attack from the Assault Marines jumping again as well, disrupting everything in the back end. Merciless Strikes being used. Oh, all sorts of nice little coordinated things going on here. What was that,
This
Choco?
tech... no,
He's
he was...
freaking retarded.
Oh, okay.
He had 2 sluggers attacking a tactical marine squad. And lost.
And our Mech Boy goes down. Oh no, I was actually rooting for Drakey there. Sorry, Captain Dark Riku.
Sorry if I'm commenting on the balance a bit. So
I can tell as soon as you go into balance, you become like more dark and introspective and brooding.
But stick bomb is coming up for Drakey. It might do some good. It's all about forcing those heals from the APO, you know, which is good.
Stick bombers. The last time I've never seen stick bombers get used. I saw them get used once in a recent THQ tournament that I did with, or the game that I casted with Meteor versus Bunny and Dalron. Dalron pulled out some stick bombs, but they didn't work too well for him.
by the way, look at the speed at which the Apothecary's energy is regenerating.
Yes, he has energy regeneration by 0.15, and what else does he have from my lot? That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good. But now maybe a good stick bomb on those tactical marines if they blob up eventually. Where is the other squad? Inside the Razorback, obviously. Terrible stick bombs by the terrain, messing it up.
Stuck on the roof there a little bit. That was no good. I love how the Razorback is just getting in nitty-gritty like this and just totally, you know, he's out of harm's way. Oh, it's brutal. Oh, no!
I can't watch.
Oh, no! That was just a brilliant attack right there by Riku. Riku just decimated that. I mean, you know, he unloaded the Razorback right where it needed to be and just got on top of everything else. And Drakey is going to go ahead and call it GG there. And Dark Riku is going to start this off the right way and do a lot of terrible, terrible damage there. Excellent. All right, let's go ahead.
Shall I play now?
Yeah. Do you want to go in there? You want to get in there and show him who's boss? Is that where you're focusing your anger?
Go kill that
I'm
ape.
and I'm gonna play the war boss to make it funny.
Okay, do whatever you think is best. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with some more live casted Happy Fun Time Tuesday games.